even ask you. Oh, I think I asked you what was for dinner, and then you was mad because your phone was not working, and you said,
I would never do that.
And I was like, okay.
Okay, so you're telling stories now.
No.
What we're doing. Alright.
Your phone dirty.
Hey, Bubba.
Okay, I'll pull up, hop out at the after party. You and all your friends, yeah, they love to get knocked.
Hey guys, it's your girl Nivea, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction video again. This song was actually requested by a subscriber, so you know who you are. I'm doing this just for you. So yeah, I'm back again with my dad, of course. We're going to go ahead and react to the song Tribute by Papoose.
These young people.
Yep. So
question.
Yeah.
How are you an independent woman? I take care of you.
You edit these videos? I think not.
Ooh, I don't edit them. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. Oh wait! Before we even do that, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I really appreciate
it. Subscribe.
Be sure to share this video with your family and friends.
The more you subscribe, the more you like, the less money I have to pay to take care of her. So subscribe so she can take care of herself.
And be sure to smash that bell so you get notified every single time I post a video.
Notification game.
Yep, and let's get into the video. You
know what that beginning part, that sample, you know what song that's from? 50 Cent. Many men. You too young for that. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to 50.
Yeah.
Hey, Amadou Diallo was shot 19 times. The police fired 41 shots combined. Mistaken identity, they had to admit it. When they went to trial, all 4 officers got acquitted. Ahmaud Arbery, his skin made him a target. 2 racist white men shot him while he was jogging. Betty Jones was inside of her house the day after Christmas when shots rang out. A bullet traveled inside of her home and slaughtered her. No charges were filed against the officer. Cornelius Brown, cops chose to kill. They shot him 7 times. He was mentally ill. Dominic Fuller was murdered. It gets stranger. They say he had a gun. All he had was a stapler. Eric Garner, he was a father, but now a martyr. Ain't deserved to be slaughtered. His last words, I can't breathe. Moment of silence. The officer who killed him didn't even get indicted. Emmett Till, 14 years old. They claim he flirted with a white woman. How cold. They took off his clothes, called him a nigger, lynched him and threw him in the Tallahassee River. Freddie Gray had his spinal cord severed, killed in a police van after arrested. 6 officers got charged. This is ridiculous. 2 years, 4 trials, no convictions. George Floyd, 3 officers nailed on him. He told them he couldn't breathe. They didn't care for him. The country rioting everywhere for him. Fuck those cops. I have no fear for them.
You know what's crazy? Y'all know what's crazy? What we on, like, he going through the alphabet, first of all, and naming all these cases, but nobody has got convicted yet. And we already on, like, G or H. Be quiet, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. And Papoose is a little different. He's from the old school, so if you notice, not a lot of metaphors, not a lot of double entendres. He's just coming straightforward rap. Nothing to read into, nothing to interpret. Straightforward, just letting you know what happened, just giving you 100% facts. So I like it so far.
And everything, some of the stuff that was just crazy is that you can be mentally ill, but your skin color can still get you killed. Ooh, that kind of rhymed. I know you heard that.
That was a bar.
Maybe I should make a rap song. Anyway,
I'll buy it. I'll listen to it.
It'd be good, right? Because, you know,
yeah.
I got the flow.
Everything you do is good.
Yeah.
Dad, y'all know.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
I said let's continue.
No. But yeah, that's crazy. And then, wait, there was something else that was crazy. I don't remember. It'll come back though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hector Moron, he was unarmed. The cops shot him dead. He cried for his mom. India K, the Navy vet. The passenger in the vehicle was a suspect. Her baby in the back seat. The cops started shooting. The officers were cleared of criminal wrongdoing. Jamal Clark, restraint wasn't enough. They shot him in his head while he was in handcuffs. Hal Coppin was mentally ill, but they say he...
You telling me I can be detained and you still gonna kill me? What can I
need
do?
to look that up. You shot him in the head while he was handcuffed.
What could he possibly do to you
Maybe
if he's cuffed?
shoulder bump him or something. Maybe.
That is not enough to shoot somebody in the head. So you're telling me, put your hands back behind your back. So you're telling me if you were shoving me, right, it's just okay for me to go like this and shoot you?
I hope not. It shouldn't be. I bet you they ain't get arrested though.
No.
Or
Probably
convicted. Watch this.
He had a gun, all he had was a hairbrush. The cop shot him, a king with the coroner. No charges were filed against the officer. Laquan McDonald was jaywalking.
When he said it was a hairbrush, is that based off the movie The Hate You Give?
I have no clue. It could be indirectly, but I don't remember if The Hate You Give was based off a true story. But people get shot for having crazy stuff all the time. Like, it don't even be a gun. That's why you always just, you don't even move. Like, cops tell me not to move, I'm turning to a statue. I ain't moving. Cause I could be like, yeah, I'm trying to get this gum. Boom. And I'm dead. Cause I wanted some double mint. You know what I mean? That ain't
Crazy how just because the color of your skin makes you a suspect.
Yeah, facts. I'm glad these rappers are making these songs though. Starting to speak up. It's really, really nice to hear. Good to see.
They shot him to the ground, murdered without a warning. Alleged that he pulled the knife and tried to rush him. The video proved they lied. How disgusting. Mike Brown, the suburbs of Ferguson. Allegedly, a cop drove by. He had words with him. The officer shot him. He did nothing wrong. Why did he have to kill him? The man was unarmed. Nathaniel Pickett, rest heavenly. He was brutally murdered by a sheriff deputy. Oscar Grant, the world knows his name. He was traveling, the cops grabbed him off the train, placed him on his knees, laid him on his chest, then shot him in his back. May he peacefully rest. Philando Castile.
Imagine us going on one of our like Christmas vacations and we getting on a plane and then the police officers take us off of a plane for like no reason.
I'd be
just
scared.
because of the color of our skin.
Yeah, that'd be scary. I hope it never happens, but that would be scary. I don't even want to imagine it. I do have to say one thing. The only thing about the little Mike Brown bar that he put in there, Mike Brown was the aggressor, and he did try to reach in for that officer's gun. So maybe not the best example of police brutality if you do a little bit more research and you see what actually happened. Because Mike Brown, he did just steal from a grocery store before that, and he was very aggressive, trying to fight the officers, trying to take their guns from them. So stuff like that, you hope that an officer will be trained enough and good enough at their job to not have to shoot someone.
Yeah.
But you can't exacerbate the situation. You can't be stealing stuff and starting fights and stuff, and because they will shoot you. They'll shoot you if you ain't doing nothing. So something that you might just think is a one-on-one fight, they're not about to fight you. These cops ain't about to fight you, bro. They just gonna pull their gun, they gonna shoot you, and they gonna go home to their family. So just be cognizant of that if you're out there doing wrong, man.
Traffic stop. He was legally strapped. He informed the cop. The officer got nervous. A murder was committed. Charged with manslaughter, but he got acquitted. Quintonio LeGrand called the cops 3 different times before he got shot. Allegedly, they say he charged at him with a bat, but since he made the call, it's hard to believe that. Rodney King, they beat him with billy clubs. They blame us, but the cops are really thugs. The verdict was not guilty. How shifty. That sparked the worst riot scene since the 60s. Sandra Bland, traffic stop. The racial profiling of us has to stop. 3 days later, she was hanging in the cell. They ruled it a suicide. The truth shall prevail. Terrence Franklin was cornered in the basement. He tried to surrender, got executed by hatred. The U stands for the unknown, who died by racism, their faces weren't shown. Victor LaRussa, they thought he had one, but after they killed him, they never found the gun. Walter Scott, the world loves you. The cop said he feared for his life in the scuffle. The video proved he lied, revealed facts. He ran for his life, 8 shots in his back. Xavier Roby was riding his bike. Point blank range, they shot him and took his life. Yusuf Hawkins was shot down in 1989 by some racist clowns. Jamil Crawford was chased to his death, rammed into a wall, he took his last breath. Zimmerman, I know you think you got away with it, but everyone has karma, yours gonna be my favorite.
Man, that was tough.
That's crazy.
I challenge anybody in the comments, anybody listen to this video. I know a lot of people say, well, black on black crime is worse. Alright, white people kill white people, Mexicans kill Mexicans, Asians kill Asians. You kill who you're in close proximity to. So if your neighborhood or if your community is mainly black, it's gonna be black on black crime. If it's mainly white, it's gonna be white on white crime. But what I do challenge anyone to do, give me another race where you can just go through every single alphabet and you can find somebody with that letter of their first name that was killed, wrongly by cops. It's just crazy. So shout out to Papoose for making this song, and sad times we living in, man. Something's got to change, and it starts with stuff like this, with people who have influence, people who have a lot of people that listen to them, speaking up, speaking out, and bringing light to the fact that we out here getting killed for hairbrushes and
staplers
and being pulled over because we black. The Castile one, like Castile or whatever, he told the cop he had a gun, and the cop shot him. And it's a video out there, like his baby mama and his baby was in the car with him. And got shot right in front of that kid, got shot right in front of his baby mama. They'll never be the same. That's the other thing, like the effect that stuff like this has on the families of the victims. They never get over that. You know, they'll never trust the cop. They'll forever be afraid of the police. So it's crazy.
But I know that, like social media and stuff like that is going back to normal. Like not a lot of Black Lives Matter stuff is like, you don't see it as often as you did a month ago or like a few weeks ago. So like you just gotta like be sure to continue to spread awareness and continue to say that Black Lives Matters. Because, and when I say this, I'm not saying that other lives don't matter.
Yeah,
it's
you gotta
just
say that, because boy,
it's just that Black lives should be a priority right now. Just like other lives are a priority too, but like we should really be focusing on Black lives just because we are dropping like flies and getting killed for no reason. Like, yeah, sure, if you're doing wrong, then you're doing wrong, but like if you telling a police officer you have a gun in the car, and just so the police officer can be safe and you can be safe too, and they still shoot you, then that's just wrong. Or when a police officer kills someone and then they go back and they say, oh, they were doing this and they were doing that, and then footage shows that that person wasn't even doing anything, then that's wrong. So like you just gotta understand.
Yeah, I'm a threat to you, but you shot me in the back.
Or I'm handcuffed and you still go shoot me in the head.
Like, what was I doing?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Anyway, I have nothing left to say.
Yeah. But that's the end of today's video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you want me to react to more videos like this or any type of videos, be sure to comment down below because I will do it for sure. Be sure to share this video to spread awareness for Black Lives Matter. And make sure to subscribe to see more. And other than that, remember, when you walk into the room, you put the cherry on top. Bye.